Alright, we're going to be starting the second round for the TPC Deer Run. This is the Corn Ferry Tour opener, rather. Just looking at the settings here, wind speed's going to be high. Going to go northwest. I really look at green, so green speed's going to be medium. Okay, let's see how this goes. It's going to be a little bit of a cloudy day, it looks like. I mean, I thought it was going to be cloudy. It doesn't seem like overcast right now. But we do have some wind, that is for sure. Definitely into the wind here to start with. And, you know, I'm going to hit my driver and just hit it up the top here. Because we're going to be into the wind. And I'm going to basically fight it. Let it come back to the right if I mishit it. A little bit of a push. There's a bunker over there. Yep. I thought he was going to get lucky, but not the best, but it's okay. We don't have too far to get over there. We're not going to hit a pitch shot. We're just going to hit this normal. And 142. We got some pretty hefty wind. Just see how far back. Yeah, I think 142 is a good club. It might even be a little, probably not enough. But I'm just not sure about that wind. Actually, I'm just gonna bite the bullet and go a little bit higher. Let's see what we get here. Struck that well. Yeah, I think clubbing up was definitely a good play there. See, we're even a little short, but middle of the green. Man, this wind is definitely gonna be a factor today. So we look at it, this looks like right to left uphill, although it says downhill if you see on my HUD here, so I'm going to trust that more than my eyes. And I guess I should look at it a little bit more from this side. It looks pretty level to me, but I'll trust what I see, or what's given to me here. So looks a little right to left. And if it's downhill, it means it's going to turn a little bit more, so we're just going to be safe. And try to get that tempo right. That is a good putt. I will take that to start with. Very first putt of the day, mind you. Second putt of the day is good too. So 4 on that's pretty good from the bunker, so decent play. We're tied for 4th. Leader is only 1 under. We can just make a run here. And what a perfect time to do it on a par 5. Let's see if I can actually get a fade working the right way. There we go. Should bounce over to the left. No, not as hard of a bounce. Okay then. I'm gonna be playing a little bit. It's 230 still to get there, so we're gonna have to lay up. Definitely gave that a little bit too much. So we're just gonna lay up here. Right by the bunker, that'll be perfect. There we go. So 114. I mean, you can't go left. Long, probably not the best either, so either right and short, just like we did in round 1. So this is 114. You know, it's pretty true, but I'm going to loft it just a bit. And I'm going to aim. The wind's going to, or the lie here is a hook lie, so it's going to naturally go to the left. So I'm just going to let that play, let the wind take it at the end of it. And we pulled it a little bit too much, I think. Just stay on the green for me. Alright. Now we had that hook lie, but then I did a little fast tempo. I could feel it and ended up hooking. But that's okay. We've got a putt for birdie here. A little bit of a long one. This is kind of what I need to work on. Get closer approach shots. And, you know, I had the right club. I just Mishit it. Should be uphill. Is it uphill? Yeah, slightly uphill. A little bit to the right at the end, it looks like. And just keep this outside the hole and let it trickle back. Just gotta feel it a little bit. That's not great. I hit it a little harder than I wanted to. So now I've got a downhill putt for a par. But thankfully it was a straight one. Still though, you know, par, really wanted to make a mark there and get a bird, but again, that approach shot, just got to work on that. That's something I've really been struggling lately, is my approach shots. It's 172. I'm going to loft this up. I don't feel comfortable hitting 162. I think it's going to play a little bit longer, but that wind's going to play a role as I kind of get near. So we're just going to hit the 172 and loft it up. And we just pulled it. The tempo is a little quick. I'm just kind of swinging down before the backswing's done. This could get nasty in the back. Yep, rolled off. Not too bad, it stayed up. Alright, so 19 yards. This is gonna be a chip. Not too bad behind the hole. So, chip, that's not gonna go far enough. I think the pitching wedge is a good play here for 19 yards. We are gonna, I don't want it to die in right as soon as it hits though, but I don't want it to go over, so I think this is the right club. Roll out a little bit more for me, please. Okay, good. Oh, it rolled out more. Yikes. Okay, that's gonna be a little bit more than I wanted to deal with here. But I saw a little bit and it looked like a little right to left uphill. Can hit this firm inside the hole. I think we'll be in good shape. I didn't hit it firm enough. Ah, that was the right play. That's it. That's the problem with round one. I think I mentioned that as well, is those uphill putts get me. This was a bit of a hook, but we're gonna, I mean, thankfully there's plenty of fairway here. We're just gonna fast forward there. Cause that was a good little drive. We're just gonna focus here on the approach shot, because this is where I'm really struggling. So 136 into the wind. So it's gonna play another club higher, and I'm just gonna hit this, you know, fade it a little bit. And my miss has been left. I'm just gonna see what happens here. We're gonna push this out just a little bit and let it come back. I didn't let it come back. That's the problem. Pushed it. Again, it was the right club. Look at that. That is frustrating for me because I am getting the right distance, but I am just making bad swings. You know, golf. So we've got to splash this because this is too tough of a anything else, like a chip maybe into the bank, but I don't think that's a good play there. So we're gonna try this 29 to a 25, but it's uphill. Sit a little bit for me. Yeah, I just wasn't sure if 25 could get there, and I didn't want to risk it coming right back down. So here again, this is downhill left to right. It goes a little bit more uphill after. So just gotta give it a little bit, gotta commit to this line that we're going to hit. I think it's gonna turn a little bit more, so I'm gonna give it right here. Yeah, hit a little hard. Yikes, 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 yikes. Not good. Not good at all. Not getting the feel yet. Not there, not there. This is going to be a bad one. Alright. Let's just get in the hole here. Well, that was rough. That putt was a little hard. A lot hard, actually. And that was rough. So now we've got to deal with this. Because this puts us right in between. 314, downwind. Alright, this will be fine. That's a good swing. You can see, like, my swing, like, on the woods, I think are actually okay. It's these approach shots that I'm struggling with. So here again, this is a really tight pin. I mean, the play is either long and short and, well, I'd say, I think it goes from front to back, so yeah, this is going to be a tough little shot. If I aim far right, long and right, it'd probably be a better. Let it just ride the wind here, I think. I think the left side's a better play. I don't want to play around with the bunker too much. But the key is I've got to hit them straight. So let's see what we get here. Yep, I pushed that a little bit. I actually felt that a really slow swing, but I have enough club and there's wind, so 2 misses were okay there. Could have gone left or right, but the issue with this one is it's a putt downhill. Even though it says on the HUD there it goes uphill, but it starts downhill and then rises up. So, and that has a nasty right on the edge there as well. This is going to be a fun one. All right, gotta get the pace on point. See if we learned anything. Nope, we really didn't. Yikes. I mean, it started downhill, like I said, but then, yeah, it goes uphill. Ooh, you guys are seeing a bad display of putting right now. And this is really where I need to, this is what I was doing in round 1, recovering from these plays, but right now I can't seem to do it. We misread that one. We got the pace right. Thought that was going to go right to left. So +6 through 5. Or sorry, that's +6 total. 241 through 33. Yeah. Pulled that a little bit. Thankfully we chose a hybrid over the 3-wood. Should fold off. Yeah, there we go. We're fine. Okay. Alright guys, can we get an approach shot close here? 124 yards to the pin. I just don't feel comfortable with these pitch shots, but at the same time, pins in the back, I mean, that's the play right there. I go 9-iron and let it ride. You know what? I need to get back there, so let's just see what we get with this pitch shot. It's a straight, slightly pushed. Get down for me a little bit. That's the problem with pitching an 8-iron. Logic sometimes doesn't make sense pitching with that kind of club. But I guess it's a good thing that we have a lob wedge to chip with. But still, that was rough. Gotta approach these better. And here's a long par 3 here. 224 into the wind. Where can we miss this? Off to the right? Okay. And there's the little hook, and I think we're going to be in the bunker here, unfortunately. Bad time to hook. Just not feeling 100% comfortable. That's really all it is. Get out of there. Roll out. And I did kind of put some spin on it, so we've got a nice little right to lefter. It's gonna turn quite a bit. Just keep it with some pace. Turn, 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 turn. Oh. I pushed that just a bit too. I could feel it. That is not good. Okay, guys. Gotta get this back somehow. Oh man, that's a push. That is not a good one. Avoid all the trees. Oh, okay. I mean, it's not terrible, but I can't really hit a fade out of this, and I've got a tree right in front of me, unless it's not that bad. No, we might be able to get over this tree with this lofted club. Yeah, let's just see what we get here. And I pulled it a bit, but I think it's gonna work out. Need a little bit of luck to get this round back, because right now we're struggling. Okay, for birdie, downhill, looks right to left. Don't think it's gonna turn as much. Just need the pace here and let it die in there. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. There we go. Alright. See, if I can get on the green and give myself a chance to make birdie putts, I mean, that aren't super long, right? I should get there. Oh, this was a bit of a pull. This one's going to be pretty nasty. We're probably going to have to punch out. Yep. Because it's still a ways away. We're just going to have to hit a little low burner here. Missed that tree. Oof. And that was rough, because now we've got an uphill, elevated green, into the wind. Wants me to pitch it. I will do that. Because I think the pitch shot isn't as affected by the wind. And that's a decent shot. I mean, that gives us a chance. Sometimes I feel like I just need to embrace the pitch shot, you know? Especially to get on the green. Like, it's the straightest shot. I don't have to really worry too much about it. I just sometimes get annoyed by it. It's probably terrible attitude. Alright, left to right, uphill. Stay up for me! Ah. Oh, we gave the birdie back. So now we see the projected cut there. 15 over. Hopefully we don't play around with that. Oh, no. Kick a little right for me, please. Nope. Did the opposite, went left. Alright. This is a layup. 219, so about 180 should get us there. Yeah, this is the one where it's going to feed off to the right, though. Heavy to heavy. Did this on round 1 as well, so you know, at least we know what we're getting into. Alright, so 94, got a lob wedge in hand, this should be good. And we pulled it. Yeah, it's not bad though. Just depends on what it leaves us with. Probably have to chip this. Yeah, I like this club. Lob wedge up there, let it trickle. We're allowed a little bit more. I know it's a par 5 and we miss out on a bird, but at this point we're just trying to make the cut. It's odd, like, we were there and we could have... Oh, no! Oh, no. Lapse in concentration there. Yeah, that no words there. Can't believe I did that. Cannot believe I did that. That was just really, really, really poor. Oh, and this, we weren't thinking again. This is going to go long. We're not going to hit a pitch shot from here. I mean, in the rough, pitch shots really are terrible. Right? So we're not going to do that. Because it's 75%. Yeah, we've got to hit more club here. Just got to take this. That's a good shot. Give us a chance. I mean, honestly, like I said, we're just trying to make the cut. But we really can't have brain fleeting moments like I just had. This is uphill, left to right. Let's take just the pace here. I think that's a little too hard. Yep, just a little too hard. Stay up. Oh, man. Uh-oh. 9. See, I probably shouldn't have ever looked at it. You know, if I didn't see it say projected cut, now it's all I'm thinking about. Terrible. Gotta get it together here. Come on. Oh, and I pushed that one. That was a slow swing. I could feel that one. That was not good. All right, let's get out of here. Roll out for me, sand wedge. Okay. Whew. Par. Let's end this bogey streak, guys. All right, let's get it together. Let's get it together. The swing still isn't there. I actually played yesterday on the True Sim Tour. We've got an exhibition event. Played with Reaper, and I was just putting terribly. And now I can feel I'm not like swinging through. You guys, who work on their game and kind of accepted what this game is. It's, for me, I love it. I love the struggle that it brings. But it is a game that you have to fine tune your swing. And you have to keep up with it, just like in real golf. You have to kind of, you have to really figure it out. You have to know when it needs maintenance. That's the best word, It needs maintenance, that's for sure. And like for me today, I'm struggling with the downswing essentially. I'm not hitting it. I'm not kind of pushing down as quickly as I should. So it's making these really slow swings. And then also I'm kind of pushing out to the right a little bit. So, just little technical things. Anyway, this should be right to left. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I mean, it was right to left, but I think it was uphill too. That's another thing. I haven't felt my putt. Now it's pretty level putt. I haven't felt my putting has been all on point today. Like it was good in round 1, but now it's really struggling. But we're making putts there, so that's good. Just gotta keep it going here. Create some kind of momentum that we can. Alright, let's see what we've got here. This is the one that we could drive on round 1. Probably can't do it now because into the wind. And definitely not helpful when you pull it like that. See, that's just not using, not taking enough time. Oh, this is tricky. Because this is into the wind. 88 yards. Alright, we'll hit the 102 here. But loft it just a little bit. Get down a little bit, please. Sit, 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 sit. Ah. Alright. We'll be okay with that. Let this one roll out. Go, go, go. Alright, that was a good chip. My lob wedge is really helping me with my chips today. Really getting out of some tight spots with it. Ah, but my drive all of a sudden is struggling. Thankfully we're into the wind. Maybe sit for me. In the light rough? Nope. Okay, we're good. Got a fairway. All right, let's hit this one where it needs to go. Right? Go into the wind. 182 uphill. Usually with a fast tempo, I'll hit about 185. We could go one more. I think we got room to hit this to kind of the back. We're just pulling it again. Let's see if the right club was struck. Nah, just a little long. It's gonna fall off. No, we're gonna putt that. Great. It's a long putt, 63 feet. Uphill, left to right, it looks like to me. Yeah, pretty massive turn. Okay. Alright, get that feel. Yeah, I think that's gonna be just a little bit long. Yeah, it turned a lot more, but at least we finished it. To have a right to left putt for par. But it is gonna turn a whole bunch. Just don't feel comfortable with it turning that much though. Alright, let's commit to it. Oh, either didn't hit it firm or just didn't give it enough. That stinks. Alright, 10 for the tournament. We're just gonna muscle this one over because I don't want to play around with this. That's a pretty good swing there. That is a pretty good swing right there. There's our draw that we love to do. There we go. I need to hit them like that today. Now see, that's me. I swung. I tell Reaper, my good friend Icy Reaper 31, I tell him, swing. I'm gonna try to swing 7 to 2. You know, so like if you're the right stick, which is what I use as a clock, instead of going down to 6 and then up to 12, I'm trying to go 7 to 2, or feel that way at least. I don't know. Technical, right? It's golf. Alright, this looks pretty straight to me. Come on, come on. Oh, I went a little to the right. I didn't hit it as hard, but that's okay. It was a good swing. I'm going to take away a good swing, a good draw that I've been wanting to hit for a while. Now, if I do the same thing here, we'll be in great shape. Oops. That was a little bit, instead of 7 to 2, that was like 7 to 4. No, that can't be right. 7 to 3 rather. Yeah, I felt very, very off, but hey, we'll take it. Okay. Helping win. I think 200 should do the trick here. Ah, I pulled it. That was not the 7 to 2 I wanted to try, but can we get lucky? A little extra roll? Nope. It's okay. I think we can still dish out the lob wedge here. I don't know about gap. Actually, gap could work. Just gotta get this full. There we go. Should roll out. Come on, come on. Get in the hole, please. Oh, eagle hole out. Would have been beautiful. Nonetheless, I'm going to give this one enough. There we go. There we go. Come on now. Number 18. after what has been a crazy round. I'm happy that we're finally here. We should get the job done. Yeah, I'm still pulling. Come on, Win, hit it. Hit it, Win. Just in the light rough if you could. Okay, that's fine. Just a nasty next shot. We'll go off to the right though. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, I'm glad that faded back. Yep, that is fine. That should bounce actually. Even into that stuff there, that's fine too. Alright. We're not pitching this, we're chipping it. It's gonna go downhill. So we're gonna use... I'm gonna gap wedge. We'll roll out for sure. It is downhill, I'm fairly certain. Yeah, you can see there's a big old ridge. We just gotta get over the ridge and then let it feed down. So I don't want to end up with a downhill putt for par. So we're gonna get enough here, and I think the gap wedge full should do it. Let's see it. Just slow down a little bit for me if you could. Whoa. Okay. Alright, even if we get bogey, we still make the cut here. Yeah, it was a good chip. Well, there you go. We gave away the bird, but that's okay. 10 over for the tournament puts us, you know, not in a great spot, but at least we made the cut. We're in the money. Like I said in the first episode, that is all we're after. Just making money. Getting points, hopefully. We're only tied 18th. Can you believe that? I mean, these were tough conditions. Definitely worse when you can't swing the club the right way. I was pulling, but thankfully I hit the good shots when I needed them to. But, you know, it's 79 after all. 79 is not a great score, especially as a quote-unquote professional. But at the same time, you gotta take, you know, all the good things as well. And there were some good shots there. Now, you know, for round 3, we really got to step it up. We've got a chance, all things considered, because the leaderboard isn't, you know, like I said, isn't too, I don't know, it doesn't look as good as it could. I mean, Mel Hodge, whoever that is even. Right, this is playing almost like a, you know, almost like a major, if you will. So, like I said as well, for those of you guys saying, okay, this probably isn't realistic, Matt, looking at the leaderboard and all that. So I'll probably look into modifying that for the next event. I don't think I can do it now, but you know, it's going to be exciting either way. We got a chance, maybe go low on a Saturday, and let's see what happens. But I hope you guys are enjoying this series. First time I've done kind of like a full gameplay upload and whatnot, and then also for golf. I've been wanting to do this for a minute. There will obviously still be content for FIFA, PES, and Madden. Madden sliders are going to be posted soon. Hopefully, just have to make sure everything is looking good, giving it just a couple of days and marinate a little bit. I've just sent an update on the Operation Sports forum. So for those of you that follow the Madden sliders, feel free to check them out on Operation Sports. FIFA, just, you know, enjoyed that. Got done with the closed beta and gave my input. And hopefully, you know, we'll just see what happens there when that time comes. But anyway, guys, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. And as always, take care and stay tuned.